From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Crack on, lady!
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Come on, come on. Back to 60, back to 60.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And nothing doing there, only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
17-yard line.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Past midfield. And he will be taken down, but what a run as he's able to get it across midfield.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Back to 60, back to 60.
Back to throw. Got his man. It's the rookie from Alabama. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Robinson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
At the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
19, Jack Panther.
One more time, it's Robinson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
35-yard line.
Good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, shot. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, New Orleans.
Ready? Nice.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Trap 50, trap 50. Seven Pirates. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense.
Hey, you know you can't cancel that play action, Pansy, right? That shit illegal as fuck.
Conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get
twice
early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
18, Pioneer. Viking, 18. Dragon, 60.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Alert! Alert! Go!
They'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
4th and goal.
Viking 18!
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go, set! Panther 60, Panther 60! Ready.
They'll go with the sneak, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Left side in the hands of London. Still on his feet. Drake London. He's to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mustang 19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A loss of 9 yards.
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. And they are facing a 2nd and long.
On the ready.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run on 2nd down. Whoa! Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run, and in most instances, it would be rewarded with a first down.
Third down, they need 5.
Go! Viking, it's 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates!
He'll drop to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Here's their punter now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Third down. They'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Again, left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A screen going to be set up for Robinson. Low. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Atlanta.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And that one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
6 yards.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 19 Lions. 70 Lions.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Let's go.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Ready, set. Red. 18 Cardinals. Go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Faster, faster.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for New Orleans. He'll return it from the 11. And some nifty running on the return. It was some good yardage before he was taken down. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Danny Stutzman there for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Open man, he's got it. It's London. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Tight end motioning left. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That deep for Olave. And that is incomplete. Saints going to use their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Third and long. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
At the 43-yard line.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready,
To the air now on first and 10. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment.
Ready up.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, faking the give. At deep for Olave. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Mustang 19. Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
Now Robinson, a modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man, right side. It's complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
70 Lion.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is downfield to the tight end pitch. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Falcons. Here we go. First down. First and 10 at the 30.
They'll look to throw again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. New Orleans, third and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Hey, check that. Street.
Back to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Great London. Touchdown, Falcons. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Falcons stretch things out even further. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Curve 19. Let's go. Liking it.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. And even 50 yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. James Pierce, he gets in to record his second sack of this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down. They pass on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Third. Right there. Take go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't think.
is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Falcons getting their punter out there, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Panther 11. Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll try the right side this time. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Saints.
They'll stay on the ground. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make...
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. James Pierce, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, 70 Timberwolves. Check out.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain
What
of
can they
3.
do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a
The
sack.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Top row 18. Ready. 6 the Eagles. 6. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's deep for Olave. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It covers 51 yards.
For the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Now a give on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Saints cut into the lead a little bit.
42. Saints 14.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Complete to number 83. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
From
2.
29. Here's 2nd and a couple.
No. Cougar 19.
They'll run with Robinson. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 15-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And the Falcons.
Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready. Hunt.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
18. Hunt.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Street. Ready.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
19. Cup 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Headed left, buying time. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Divine Diablo there to make the play. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
79 Broncos.
First down.
Go.
Throwing now from the gun. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Now they'll set up to throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
First and goal, New Orleans.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On the ready.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Steady.
They'll run. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
60 Eagles.
of the gun. He'll throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. They get 20 on the connection. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check go.
And here's Bijan. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Another run here for Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Viking 18. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go, here we go.
The RPO, that one is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Atlanta.
13-yard line.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Shut up. Rocco 80. Check smash, check smash.
On the ground, it's Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Right there, hurt.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pioneer! Come on, set!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an Incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. This one complete right side. The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
19 light. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Get it. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
79 Bronco. Go. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
18. Cougar 19. Go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Second and 11.
70 Lions.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. A tough spot here. Third and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It's a win here for the Falcons. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.